Greetings, congregation YouTube. It's John the Preacher. Welcome. We have a big announcement tonight. But first, before we get to that, I'm going to go over the 5 reasons why Santa Claus is a demonic figure. Number 1, rearrange the letters of his name. What do you get? We all know this. Satan. We've known this for years, and yet we continually make this man, this character, part of our traditions. Number 2, he wears red and dresses as a communist and spreads the communist agenda to our impressionable youth. Which leads us to number 3. He teaches children to be lazy. He comes down the chimney and he redistributes wealth to them in the form of toys, whether they've worked hard to earn it or not. He teaches them to be self-centered, lazy freeloaders, very ungodly characteristics. Number 4, let's go to our Bibles, friend. 2 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 14. And no wonder, for even Satan disguises himself to be an angel of light. You look at the top of the tree, the top of the pagan Christmas tree, and what do you see? If it's not the angel of light, it's that character Santa. Number 5 reason is, have you ever seen Santa Claus with Mrs. Claus? No, you haven't. That's because Mrs. Claus doesn't exist. When Santa Claus decides to dress as a fop, he takes on the persona of Mrs. Claus, which is all part of the liberal, communist, drag queen story hour agenda. We need to keep our houses clean from this demonic influence. If you think of it, friends, the whole story is bizarre. A man living alone in the North Pole with persistent rumors and allegations swirling around him of inappropriate behavior with reindeer and elves. Why associate a holy holiday like Christmas with a character like that, when instead you could associate your holiday with a righteous character like John the Preacher, someone who can do actual magic? Brings me to my announcement for today. We are launching a new app. It's called Prayer. It's just like Uber or just like Lyft, except when you call up a driver, it'll be free of charge, and they will study the Bible with you on your way to your destination and have a prayer session. It will be beautiful. And you know what? We didn't spend a ton of money on fancy software designers or graphic people. We trusted on the Lord, and we got volunteers. That's why if you click on the app, you'll get a list of phone numbers. If somebody's busy, if the first one's busy, you just go down the list. We have drivers in New York and Los Angeles. Nobody's ever more than 16 hours away. It's really a miracle, friends. It's a blessing. And that's why we need to go to www.patreon.com/JohnThePreacher and raise $50,000. We're looking for $50,000 so that we can build a fleet of prayer chariots to spread the good word. Please, folks, let's get those donations in so we can build the prayer chariot fleet. Let's like the video, subscribe, spread the word, ring the bell, and most of all, God bless you, YouTube.